Hello all and welcome back to the channel. So today, just a quick thing at the beginning. Don't watch this unless you've completed the game because it does contain spoilers. But today I want to talk about the DLC for Immortals Fenyx Rising called A New God. Now, this came out about a week ago, I think. About a week ago. But here we have the first of the 3 sets of DLC that they're going to be releasing, and we'll go through what the DLC gives you and the different aspects of it. It's not a grand deal, to say the least, but if you're just buying the one DLC, it's $11.99, and the value of content you're getting is actually quite a lot for the money. You're basically getting a new area with 24 new trials. Now, the map is literally just a bunch of buildings suspended in the sky, and you're getting new abilities. Now, in the God Powers, you're getting 4 new things at the bottom there. Now, you can probably see already that there's going to be area here for the 2nd and the 3rd DLC to go in, because there's missing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, there's bits missing there for you to get the next ones. And these are the mission areas, the extra parts on each of the mission areas for you to complete via doing just a list of trials, basically. You do a couple of trials and then they give you a new ability, and then you do a ability trial when you're testing out the new ability, and then you continue on with 2 more and then another one. So there's basically 6 per god, so 24 plus a couple more. So there's one at the beginning and there's the ending one of the DLC, and there's a chunk of stuff to do with. So there's the value for value of money, value of money versus what you're getting, it's really worthwhile. Because there's 26 accounts here that I played the DLC, so you're getting a really good amount of content for that money. The only problem I've come across with this is it's not very varied. You basically just got 24 new puzzles in the trial areas with these new skills, and it's just a bunch of new trials. They could have got away with not having this area here whatsoever and just have a list when they put it down. But you've got just a chunk of more of the same, really, and the story with it is nothing. You might as well just say there is no story to continue on the game. There's nothing much there whatsoever that enhances the actual story of the original game. It just says, you're now a god, prove yourself. And that's it. It's the end, really. And that's the whole DLC story in a nutshell. It could be put down into 3 words. New God, funny, that's what the DLC is called. So it's all yeah, so it's a bit lax in that respect. A good proportion, I'd say, over half of the puzzles are very straightforward and easy. Didn't really take much to figure them out. The harder ones that are actually labelled difficult are quite difficult. They're alright, they take quite a bit more thought to go through them and figure out what the hell's going on. But those, there are not very many of them. There's probably 6 in total of the really hard trial puzzle things to do, and they are, they're challenging, but they're not too difficult. As long as you figure it out, you can get through them. And in a whole, if you're ridiculously good at the original game with the trials, then you're going to breeze through these probably quite easily, as did I. And the new powers are a little bit like, well, really, is that really what we're doing? But, you know, few and far between the extra things you can do now. And it's quite obvious from the layout of how they've done the first DLC, how the second and the third ones will pan out. Whether they are this map again, or whether they give you a new area with new stuff, with new bits and pieces. I don't know, they might just put new stuff here and then give you a secondary thing. Because you can see on the map when you get to the end of this DLC that there are still areas exposed on the map. So they could probably put the second part of the DLC on this area and then the third is another thing. But there's one part of the mission list of this that is still empty. You need to get 24 things and currently I've only got 5. And of those 5, there's none left to get currently. So it's almost like it's not finished because it's continuing on maybe in the next DLC season part that they do. So there's that. All in all, for the money to get in here is really good value for money and it is good. It's just that if you did enjoy the trials then don't bother because that's all this is. It's just another set of puzzles for you to complete and finish and that's it. There's nothing, it doesn't add any more context to the game, it doesn't give you any more storyline whatsoever really, it's just a list of new puzzles. And as much as that's fine and it's fun, there's not any more story, which does put a bit of a down on it. But with that said, you're getting a lot for the $11.99 that you pay for it. But the actual money versus the content is really, really well done. And if you enjoyed those in the first part, in the first chunk of the game, it'd be daft not to get this because it is good. It is good. Could argue it's filler because at the end of the day, it's just a bunch of puzzles. And that's it. So it almost could be feeling like it's DLC for DLC's sake. Which will put it past Ubisoft to do that. I mean, it's very much a Ubisoft thing to do. Let's just make DLC for the sake of it. Anyway, I'm going to leave that just here and I'll let this video play out with there's one of the trials that you can watch. If you're new around here, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions on this DLC package, just drop it down below and I'll get back to you. And I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.